I remember that Saturday when Mike Brown was killed. And I remember happening upon the news and watching this kid's body laying in the street. Hours. And I remember the blood triggering me to a state of anger like I had never been there before, because I could only imagine if that was our boy, if that was my grandboy. I wanted them to allow his family to get him out of the street. I wanted him to be treated with a level of dignity and respect, just some humanity, but that's not how they handled that. And so for hours, this kid's body, I don't care what he did. That's how I felt. I don't give a darn what he did. It was real inhumane. And when I consider the authorities that we turn over to police officers, law enforcement, the justice system, to protect us as citizens, so that we're not shooting each other up, that whole okay corral thing. I understand that we turn over our personal authorities for their protection, to create safe space for everybody. And I didn't feel any of that on that day. I watched the people in the community hurting. And I watched his mother kind of like, oh, Mary, don't you weep. That kind of deal. Why they got your boy up on the cross? I mean, they had her son laying in the street and nobody showed her the kind of compassion that I would want as a mother or grandmother. And so I got this 17-year-old grandson at the time, and he's a senior in high school. First couple of days, he's excited. He's swagged out. He's 17. He's tall. He's like 6. Now he's 6'3". He was like 6'2" and a half or a quarter then. He was playing the quarter. And all I could think of was, what's the difference between Michael Brown and my grandson? Nothing. For me, it was nothing that created a marginal distance. That couldn't have been him, and that couldn't have been me and my daughter screaming in the street while his blood was running. It was nothing.